to the Digital Weather Desk, powered by Century Next Bank. I'm Jared Floyd. Midday on Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday, middle part of the week, what would normally be the work week, but a lot of folks either working half days or weird schedules and stuff like that as we head toward Thanksgiving. Today's forecast made possible by ServPro. 3 locations across the area to serve you: Monroe, West Monroe, Shreveport, and Natchez. Call or click servpro.com today. There are some travel issues in the central United States and across portions of the eastern U.S. We had a ground stop earlier briefly at Reagan International in D.C., where they had some low ceiling issues and stuff like that. As you take a look at the satellite radar across the nation, the surface map shows the old front that it's passed through the area and clear skies in our area. We'll get to that in just a minute. The delays have improved at Chicago O'Hare. In fact, they were considered major delays when I was getting the stream started, and now it looks like they've improved even a little bit more. All right, according to that map, not so much. But they, again, Chicago O'Hare was under a ground stop for a good chunk of the morning due to snow and ice. Now it appears that average delays are a little over an hour, with the max delay around 2 hours. So again, if you have friends or family that are flying in, they're connected into Chicago O'Hare, maybe they have multiple connections or something like that, or if you are flying out and you have to connect at Chicago O'Hare at some point, just be aware of that. Again, big travel day today. Satellite shows sunshine across our area, and welcome to see it. Radar Products is always made possible by Brown's Roofing. Check out brownsroofingla.com. They are wrapping up the cold weather drive over the next couple of days. Go to their Facebook page for a list of drop-off locations. You can also schedule a pickup. I just had the folks out here again today as we got the roof all patched up and diagnosed and all that stuff, and just a great crew of folks to work with. So I highly suggest that if you need a roofer or something like that, give them a call and give them a shot, because they are wonderful, wonderful people, very honest, and just also great folks to be around. Again, not a whole lot happening across the region rain-wise, but that changes by Saturday and into the early parts of next week. Temperatures at the midday time frame: near 60 in Monroe, Jackson, 54 in Little Rock. So if you're traveling across the area, obviously a little bit cooler to the north, a little bit warmer to the south. 57 in Camden, 60 in Monroe, 61 in Natchez, and 63 in Alexandria. It is a breezy afternoon. Heard the wind chimes off and on through the morning hours just outside the window here. Northeasterly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, which was to be expected through the course of the day. So if you're stepping out in the sunshine, 60 may feel a little bit cooler as we go through the remainder of the afternoon. Futurecast made possible by Bayou Power Sports. I-20 frontage road in Monroe shows temperatures falling into the mid to upper 30s tonight. Again, turkey cook temperatures could be altered. Be aware of that. Daytime highs tomorrow will be back in the mid to upper 50s. My turkey is thawing in the water. We set it out in the refrigerator at that appropriate time. I've already went on the soapbox about that this morning. Yes, I'm still bitter about it. I'll be bitter about it tonight. I'll be bitter about it tomorrow. I'll be bitter about it after the turkey's been eaten. I hate defrosting those things. Daytime highs for Thanksgiving Day in the mid to upper 50s. We're back into the 30s for Black Friday morning. Some spots could be close to the freezing mark, especially on the backside of the Ouachita Mountains. Mid 50s, maybe even upper 50s on Friday, but the clouds start rolling in ahead of the rain chances as we step into the weekend. And speaking of that, as you look for temperatures to vary wildly with the rain on Saturday, high pressure sits over the top of us tomorrow and allows for more sunshine, but it's a pretty quick moisture return through the daytime hours on Friday. So the cloud cover starts to kick back up pretty quickly, brings showers back in as early Saturday morning. I think the rain looks to hold off for Friday night, which is good news for folks with high school football plans. Of course, the playoffs are ongoing. Nobody wants to sit out in the cold rain unless you're just a really big football person, and then that's kind of perfect football weather. But again, if you're a fan, not so much. Shows the rain set again with this cold front as it approaches the area Saturday. Again, not really looking at much of a severe weather potential just because there's so much cool air in place. Just looks to be generally a rainmaker. Flushes off to the south and east through the day on Sunday. It's looking more and more like we're going to get a pretty prominent gap in the rain through the day on Sunday, and then another system swings back through the area on Monday. Eddie, happy Turkey Day to you, buddy. A look at Futurecast rain totals, and again, highest totals are going to be focused across central Louisiana along the Gulf coastline, because not only are they going to see the rain Saturday, they're also going to see the highest concentration, the heaviest rainfall probably from that Monday, early Tuesday system. So, again, folks south of I-20, probably the heftiest totals. Most areas look to see quite a bit of rainfall, and it should be pretty beneficial rainfall. Again, starting to squash the drought across the region. The official rainfall forecast from the Weather Prediction Center, again, kind of falls in line overall with the data that we have over the next 7 days. And again, the rain's a good thing. Looks to dodge a severe weather threat, so if we can get one without the other, that's always a positive as well. More sunshine today. Afternoon highs near 60. Winds will stay breezy out of the north. Overnight lows tonight, mid to upper 30s. Clear, quiet, and chilly. The wind's picking back up here at my house. Could see mid-30s or even flirting with the freezing mark in some locations, but those will be in the kind of outlying rural areas. You kind of know who you are. If you tend to run a little bit cooler than everybody else, be aware of that overnight tonight. Look at the 7-day forecast made possible by 3B Hardware. Again, Black Friday looks to be chilly but dry. Clouds will roll in late. And then we set up the rainfall for the weekend. Obviously, Small Business Saturday on Saturday. It's going to be soggy, so keep the umbrella, the rain gear handy as you kind of dodge in and out of the stores. Upper 40s for highs with rain early next week. Again, I prefaced this in the midday stream, but for folks that are just following and didn't catch, or in the early morning stream rather, but for folks who didn't see that, you're going to get a lot of social media buzz lately of the operational GFS models trying to throw out freezing rain Monday night across southern Arkansas. And there's a lot of folks that are going to want to get your clicks and attention on potential ice storm. I'm aware of what the computer models are saying, but there's a lot of other data that says no, including the GFS ensemble members. The vast majority of them just bring rain through the area. I'm aware of it. We're keeping an eye on the forecast. Right now, it just looks to be rain. Generally, temperatures in the upper 30s to low 40s. And it's going to be gross. So be aware of that early next week. I'll have a look at this kind of a day planner for Thursday, Friday, Saturday coming up in just a little bit. I'll have another live stream late this afternoon, fishing game later tonight. So pretty normal day of content. We'll be on kind of an abbreviated schedule tomorrow with it being Thanksgiving Day, but still providing updates to the forecast as we watch the rain come in this weekend. Forecast is always available along with the interactive radar that works nationwide, no matter where you travel, along with the alerts. Those work across the country as well. You can download those on the Digital Weather Desk app. And the forecast always available at digitalweatherdesk.com. Again, I'll see you later this afternoon. Thanks so much for stopping by. The Digital Weather Desk, powered by Century Next Bank.